Welcome back, guys. Session 64, Pitch Beginners. Travis?
Yeah. So you guys party a bit during the night, and
Nothing.
no, nothing.
No, I stopped.
No, nothing new.
Okay.
As in, duh.
I don't
Yeah,
party,
you-
but I've got my business to go about tomorrow. Right?
Yeah, you guys wake up refreshed and maybe a little hungover. And yeah, earlier in the night, someone had come and delivered 500 gold to you, Durian.
Sounds fishy.
Not
Durian.
at all. He asked for it.
Yeah.
It's like, here's a bag of gold. Enjoy.
Alright, so cool. You guys go about your business. I think you had a ring to pick up, right?
Yes.
Yeah, Fawn does.
Yes.
I
Okay.
go get my ring.
Cool. Yeah, you pick it up. It's not done till the afternoon, but yeah, you pick it up, and you now have a ring that lets you speak with animals.
I can speak to Travis. I'm going to talk to random squirrels and shit.
I was gonna say, is there limitations on the ring, Travis, or is it just permanent?
No.
Um,
I talk to all the
you
animals.
do have to concentrate on it. So it requires a little bit of effort. So, but I mean, you're not in battle, so
I'm going to talk to fish if we go on a boat.
Yeah. Since
I
ring
don't
got
know that
uh,
fish are considered animals.
What?
Then what the
But-
fuck are
well,
they?
They're
not
Ring of
animals.
Animals didn't work in second edition, Travis. If you want to use roleplay as
This
a
isn't
reference.
this isn't second edition. Anyway,
No, but
you
it's the same stuff.
you tested out on some
What else? would
couple of
fish
squirrels that you see, and there's a dog that is fascinated by you speaking to it.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, I'm not gonna roll.
Talk to all
for
the
that.
animals. Oh, okay.
Can you throw the stick? Throw the stick. Why are you talking to me?
I'm
Throw
so
the stick.
excited to see
Throw the
you.
stick. Me too. Me
Throw
too.
the stick.
Throw the
Food?
stick.
Food? Stick.
I
Stick.
just
Food.
imagine
Food.
Ford going woof 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 to this dog.
It kind of sounds like that.
Is there a time limit when she uses it? Nice.
Well, this is good though because the concentration aspect, because then I can't just hear all the animals talking, because if it was like birds, it would just be like, have sex with me, have sex with me, just birds all day. That would be birds. would just be awful.
sure.
I guess to quickly do an experiment, Fawn, can I borrow the ring for a second? I want to try concentrating just to see if
Fuck no!
me and no, just to see
Get
if
outta
me
here.
and Caben
Get-
can use it.
Get out of here. I just got it. I'm not taking it off yet. Tomorrow.
I mean,
Tomorrow.
is it usable by anyone, or do you
Tomorrow.
actually have to have powers? I guess it's just the question I was coming up with.
We'll figure it out later.
You
Tomorrow.
have no idea.
Not today.
Travis, in first thing in the morning, I go to Llewellyn, and I'm looking to purchase alchemist fire and magic weapon oil. If he's got those.
He doesn't have any alchemist fire, but you can find that if you want some.
Yeah.
Magic weapon oil? What do you mean?
Hold on.
It's like
It makes
oil
it
you
shiny.
put on your weapon and it makes it better.
Oh, like the spell? What would you be putting it on?
The crossbow or arrows or bolts, something like that.
Yeah, I think you can get... I don't remember how much ammunition, but... Yeah,
Plus
he's
one
got...
enhancement bonus on attack and damage. Oh, that's the. I don't.
Putting
Yeah,
it
you
on
have to
weapon
look up
would
the
be-
potion details or the oil details.
Putting it on the weapon would be better anyway, because the weapon bestows it to the ammo. In terms
Yeah,
of
you
stuff
can
like
just
that.
pour it on your crossbow. I want to see... +1... Yada yada. Yeah, so it'll just work on the crossbow for 1 minute.
Okay.
Cool. So yeah, I guess he just buys one from Llewellyn. And anyone want anything else?
Hmm.
Does he have water walking or water breathing?
1 minute.
No.
Got it.
Well, there's not much I really need then.
What about like magic arrows?
I'm happy.
What about him?
Oh, real quick,
What about
taking note, I am subtracting 1,000 gold from my character sheet right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Can Can you buy arrows
Yeah,
that
really.
will like set things on fire that aren't magical, or are those usually magical?
They
little-
would. I mean, you can like wrap, tallow soaked cloth on your arrow and light it. But it'll drastically reduce how far the arrow's gonna fly.
Right.
You're likely to against the trolls.
Yeah. So you can let me roll and see
Yeah,
if
that's I guess what I was.
yeah.
Can I find stuff? Magic arrow stuff.
Sure. This is a pretty
Yeah.
big city.
Also a city of elves.
It is. Alright, let's go.
Yeah, give me that elven discount, yo.
The-
Ooh. Alright, okay. Okay, you can find a bundle of 5 fire arrows.
Oh.
That's all they have left. So let me see what those would cost.
And what are those like? Are those as good as me wrapping my arrows in a little bit?
No,
of
they're
cloth,
much
or
better,
Are
like-
these like explosive? They blow up when they land.
Yeah, they'll do extra fire damage, and because they're enchanted, their range won't be cut. Plus, they also have a bonus to hit and damage.
Okay, cool.
Um,
Yeah.
So yeah, let me see. Divided by that. It'll cost you 200 gold for all of them. Is that too steep?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Magical arrows are expensive.
Yep.
Well, they are magical.
That's fine. I was looking
Yeah.
for them.
Really expensive.
I'll pass on it. It's fine.
Okay.
So how many magic weapon oils were available?
Llewellyn had 1.
Okay, I just buy one.
Okay. Yep.
And then I go purchase 3 alchemist fire and some anti-nausea.
Anti-nausea medication.
Yes.
Yeah, you can get some medieval equivalent of Dramamine. So
Wait, could I find that too? I want to find
This is
that.
for you. I'm buying it.
yeah, he's buying it for you.
Oh. I missed the for me part.
Yeah, so the fire
I thought
is.
I was joking when I said that. I didn't know if it existed.
Yeah, the fire is 20 gold a pop, and the potion I think is 50. So
Yep. Yeah. So I buy 3 alchemist fire, so it's 60 gold, 50 gold for the magic oil, and then whatever the anti-nausea, burdock root,
yep,
chewing, whatever.
burdock root, nice.
Do I need to deduct anything for that or no?
Yeah, put down 10 silver
Got it.
or gold,
Silver or gold?
or 1 gold.
Got
10
it.
silver or 1
Got it.
gold.
Okay.
That's like a week's supply.
Okay, so I do that, and just to accelerate it, when I get back, I start talking up excitedly to Joffrey about how I think we have a pretty big score, and we'll be heading out to the north and west.
Oh, really? Where are you headed to?
I tell him we're headed to whatever I can't see the names of the countries as easily. I said that we're gonna be headed first to Astoria and then through Oryx Hold, but then headed down to Revenant.
Oh, really? Taking the north route? Well, that's probably safer. Considering you don't want to get too close to Taurus these days.
Exactly, but we
Good luck, my friend.
Thank-
Ooh, something for you before you leave.
sure.
And just so you know, this is all on Lord Teacon's tab, so you didn't see this, but he pulls out a small flask and says, "Dwarven Special."
Flask of Dwarven Special. Matt, I've been taking a liking to Dwarven turnip liquor.
It's basically Everclear, Matt.
It's better.
So it's awful.
terrible.
I fondly grip his forearm, and I'm like, "Thank you, Joffrey. I'm sure I'll need it."
Good luck, my friend. And hey, if you ever come across a town that needs a bartender, let me know. I'm gonna leave in Myrna here, trying my luck somewhere else.
I laugh.
Elven
and
women,
I, cover
not
myself.
for me.
Well, I say, for
Oh,
as
wait.
long as you're here, I mean, this is our preferred
Stream is down.
I know. Keep on going.
preferred
Keep
stop
on going.
in
Oh.
preferred stop in CN. So, I think we should be back in a couple weeks. But if not, I'll put in a good word for you to the west.
Excellent. Best of luck to you, Dorian.
And to you, Joffrey.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, Kevin lagged
Oh.
out. Guys, am I
What?
lagging?
No, you're fine.
He's
Kevin's
just-
No,
been
you're fine.
hard.
I lost all of you. I can only hear you right now.
Yeah, he sounds like a robot.
Well, we're not.
Should we
streaming.
restart the call?
No, it's not. Gonna
He's
do
still
that.
recording locally.
Yeah, just give it a
Oh,
second. It should
Give it a
stay.
second. It's just gonna. Throttling will pass.
Stupid Comcast.
The throttling
You
will
would think
pass.
Seattle would have better internet.
No, I have great internet. It's Comcast explicitly like seeing my internet usage and saying no.
How dare
Stop.
you use that thing for
Right?
what you
It's like,
paid
what?
us?
You're paying us money to use the speeds you want? And no.
It's not okay.
See, it's picking back up now. So keep going.
Yeah, you're coming in a little clearer. Cool. So you guys, unless there's anything else, you guys head out.
Collect our horses and
Yeah, you guys also still have a covered wagon. Like, you unloaded the stuff for Lord Tegan to hold on to, and, Lady Nephish never asked for it back. You got the impression she probably couldn't give a shit less. So, unless you drop it back off out of the goodness of your hearts, you have a covered wagon.
I don't want
Well,
any covered
How much
wagon.
can we sell it for, Travis? Because I don't think we can take it on us with a boat. You know?
I'm not sure you can take horses with you on a boat either, but
No.
It's up to you.
What about sheep?
What
No.
about Firefoot?
What about
well, so here's the thing.
Jefferson
Transporting,
Starship?
yeah, Caben, you would actually know this. Transporting horses over water is dangerous because horses actually can't throw up. Like, they don't have the reflex to vomit. So if they get sick on boats, they just kind of die.
I'm glad we agreed to this before Fawn thought of the 5-foot angle.
So,
I would have never thought of it because I don't know. I've never been on a boat, probably.
Yeah, so Caben, you're maybe filling everyone in as you guys hitch up the wagon and head
Yeah,
out.
definitely.
so what, we have to leave them in Cantor?
Yeah, I mean, that's where you're going out of. So unless you want to leave them here and walk,
Damn it, Travis.
which is an option.
Well, question. Can Lady What's-Her-Face take care of the horses or something?
Nope,
or-
she hates horses. She'll kill it.
Do-
I'm just
Do
kidding.
you ask one of the 7 counselors of CN,
Well,
the rulers of the
Will
entire
you
nation,
babysit
to
our
We-
horses
we
while
can't
we go on a
take the
mission
horse
to an
with
undisclosed
us.
location?
And we're going on this mission for her.
You could stable them with Joffrey if you wanted.
Look, no, let's
But
bring
he's a
him. Let's bring him.
douchebag.
Let's bring him to.
Yeah, you can stable them in Canton.
Yeah,
Guys,
Kansas.
yeah, I say we should stable them in Kenta because we did say that we're leaving town. We can't leave them here. That
Yeah,
would-
and who we're meeting, the captain. He can hook us up with some place to stable a horse
We'll discuss this on the road more, Fawn. It'll be okay.
if we need to.
To-
We're gonna need to put into the chicken coop a certain owl as well.
Yeah.
The owl could probably come with you.
She can just fly around all day.
I said what I said.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, so kind of flying Pegasus that's probably gonna see us outside the town in a couple of seconds.
Well, we can
Yeah,
talk
so-
to him when we see him with our new.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
so you guys head out.
I recommended
Yeah,
the party that we go halfway to Haosi and then actually cut cross country to avoid the city,
Agreed.
so we're not marked on which direction we took.
You want to go across? Oh, I see. Okay.
I want to cut across the woods,
Yeah.
halfway between Haosi and Siena. I want to cut through the woods and then head east and then north. If you
Yeah, like
Rangers
that.
think you could lead us, it'll slow us down, but it will. Yeah, exactly. It will
Yeah.
lead us towards. It'll cover our tracks more, and secrecy wasn't an issue.
I would also say, like, when we get near Gugovan, that we do that as well. Just to avoid being in that town as well.
Perhaps we might just get to Grugovia and just go around the city rather than taking a 3-day detour.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, that was a rough thing. I mean, like, go around Gugovan.
Yeah. Perhaps. Yeah. Let's get on the road and see how long our travel's taking us.
Fawn has been spending this entire time looking really sad and dejected about the fact that she has to leave Firefoot at some point.
Have you talked to Firefoot? You can ask him what he thinks.
Her.
It.
What she thinks.
What do you mean it? It's a she.
Hesh.
I mean,
Heck.
the point is, you can talk to Firefoot and explain the situation that taking you on the horse.
She
Yeah.
might
Very
really
dangerous.
appreciate the fact that she doesn't have to
Looking
go
at
on the
Frog.
boat. Might be doing her a favor.
I have so much junk in
Anyways,
Sad.
Yeah, so you guys continue on. Fawn, do you converse with Firefoot?
Of course I would.
Ooh,
You don't have to.
speaking to me again. Did you bring carrots? I love carrots.
Oh, good. Sorry, I'm dying at your voice, Travis. I give Firefoot something to snack on, an apple or some bullshit. I don't know. That's what I used to feed horses in Barbie games and shit.
Yeah, horses
So-
love apples.
Yeah, apple,
I have a big bag of good oats,
Oats.
too. If you want
oats and shit.
some of that.
I thought you said Doritos at first.
No, no,
Like, I'm not sure
No
how that
Doritos.
Dude, Firefoot only gets the best.
Doritos.
Cooler Ranch Doritos.
Cool Ranch
Oh
Doritos.
no, not Cool Ranch Doritos. Not so
Oh,
Ranch is the only way to Doritos.
Cave and Rocks Fall, you die.
Yeah, thank you, Travis. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean they are pretty good, especially the Taco Bell Cool Ranch. Anyways,
Anyway, yeah, so you
Firefoot.
guys are heading out, and you are shortly, after you leave the city, joined by Swiftwind. Kind of flies down. And,
I tip my imaginary hat.
Yeah, he nods at you, Durian. Fawn, are you, like, concentrating on the ring?
of course I am.
Okay. You hear him kind of mumbling, "Took them several days this time."
Swiftwind.
Oh, hello!
Hi.
My dear, I did not see you cast your do your thing.
Well, I didn't.
How are
have
you
to.
doing, dear?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Well, I would have preferred to come in with you, to be honest. The
Well, you know.
bipeds with the large ears seem rather fond of me.
Well, wait, what?
Who are you calling a biped?
Like yourself.
Oh.
With the
We're
We're
pointy
elves.
ears.
elves.
that
Thank you, elves. Elves.
Yes, elves, of course.
Okay. Well, I kind of hold up my hand and show him and say, I have the ring now. As you can see,
The what?
the ring that lets me speak to you, as long as I want to.
Oh, that's what a ring is. I see.
This thing, yeah, it goes around my finger, and now I can talk to you basically whenever. So it's pretty
That is
fantastic.
quite amazing, my dear. Wait,
It is.
wait. So it's just a thing that you put on your finger.
Yes.
Does that mean could Caben use it? My dear, I don't wish
I
to
just
be
kind of
rude.
stare at him.
I don't wish to be rude. You've been I'm so grateful for your translating, but I would appreciate, for a short time at least, being able to speak with him directly. Just a short time.
I take off the ring and pass it to Caben and say, Swiftwind would like to talk to you.
Oh,
Just concentrate on it.
okay. I put the ring on.
And I go back to feeding Firefoot.
Okay.
Swiftwind is now a douchebag. So.
Caben, you have the ring on.
Okay,
What do you say?
I put it on, I turn to Swiftwind, and I say, Swiftwind, I can talk to you.
You could always talk to me. Can you understand me, though?
Oh,
I do believe
meant,
that is
yes,
the
I
benefit
can
of this.
understand you, but I can talk to you in
By the
your
gods.
your tongue, not common.
Excellent, excellent. Your friend has been ever so kind translating, though it's been rather awkward communicating. You know, I'm not used to using head gestures. It's quite strange. Anyway, I wish to once again reiterate my thankfulness, my liege. And he actually does like a sort of bow with his front hooves.
Durian mumbles something about knowing where, or where the goods come from.
I don't know if
yeah.
your friend Fawnland properly communicated this, but I do owe you my life. It's not a debt I take lightheartedly. Please, let me know whatever I can do to help you out.
Yes. I mean, you've been a great help so far.
I appreciate you saying that, though I feel I've been, well, less than useful.
Oh well, those bad people cheated with their invisibility potions.
Yes,
Anyway,
that's not even fair. I must say.
it's really
Who
not.
does
I
that
almost
anyway?
had him. We would have had all the lots if. Anyway.
Absolutely, I would have clopped him on the head with my hooves. Would have been glorious.
So, Kevin, you might want to fill him in on our where we're going next.
Yes, thank you, Nina. Well, thank her for me. Where are we going? I'm not even sure what's going on.
I guess similar to our last mission or whatever. We've been asked to look into some more. What's the word you use? Ruffians that are.
Yes, bandits, you called them.
Yes.
We're looking into more bandits.
Yes, except these are a bit
Good
different.
show.
They
What are these bipeds taking from other bipeds?
entire ships. Those things that I guess float on the water with bipeds driving.
Oh, yeah, the things made out of trees with the strange
Yes.
cloth wings.
Yes, those. Well,
I've seen many of them.
Yes, these evil bipeds are they're taking entire ships worth of stuff that don't belong to them, and it's causing
How
some unrest in the region.
I understand. I will do what I can to help you out with this.
Anyway, I think that's where we're headed. We're still wanting to learn more, but we have some apprehension about it. But yeah, that's where we're going.
Excellent, excellent. I dare say you've never considered trading in that ruddy old nag for a more noble steed. He looks at your horse with great disdain.
Do it!
Do it.
Do it!
Do it.
I must admit I would require some training in the use of whatever those are called.
Oh my god.
Hedwig will never forgive you.
Wait.
What are they called? The
Oh,
thing.
it's called a saddle.
Say?
You actually
saddle.
can your horse hear what you're saying?
My
Your
horse
horse
is a
and
retard.
Pegasi
My
speak
horse
with-
is
So-
stupid.
so-
Like,
Yeah, the ring only lets you kind of speak with one animal or type of animal at a time, and horse does not equal Pegasus.
Okay.
oh, okay.
So you might catch like an offhand comment like, this grass is good.
You know what? I got this horse back a while ago, and I would, of course, prefer a more noble steed. Just I guess I haven't had the use for it. I don't. Yes, you're totally right. You're totally right. I don't know. Maybe we can.
I must admit I'm not completely enamored with the idea, but I do owe you a great debt.
Travis, like, I guess he's talking about training with a saddle. Is this like?
Yeah.
Do I have to roll for stuff, or is this like I put a
this
saddle on
is-
him and he gets used to it?
Well, you could put a saddle on him. I'm not sure he'd know what to do.
I
So you
understand.
could take some time to actually use your handle animal skill to train him on how to basically serve as a mount.
Okay,
I would think that he'd get a bonus too for being able to communicate directly with the Pegasus.
that's true.
I
Yeah,
imagine it'd take less time.
I would say it'd probably take half the time because you can actually talk to him.
Okay.
It's not just like breaking in a dumb animal.
Yeah. Okay, I tell him. Yeah. Well, you know what? Of course I understand. Like, you're not a servant. You're not some animal to be ridden or transporting other people around. But it would definitely.
I dare say.
Oh, of course not. of
But
course
yes,
not.
I.
But like you said, it would. I think there's certain situations where it could definitely come in handy, especially in stuff we're stepping towards right now.
Well,
Maybe we could.
however I can be useful.
Yeah, maybe we can show you a few pointers on the road. We have a couple days of travel between here and our destination, so maybe we can take a day or two.
Excellent.
Um,
Cool. So,
So
do you
Gabe,
have
what
anything
do you
else to say, or because you get like you can see Fawn is glaring daggers.
Yeah. Not much. And so I say, you know what, I'm gonna. 1 second, Swiftwind, and I turn back to Fawn. Like, Fawn, I know it's your ring, but can I use it for like?
Can I have it?
Can I use it for like 5 more minutes?
Yes.
You can have it back then.
Yeah. By the way,
ahead.
Fawn, roll a d4. D3, excuse me.
Why am I doing this?
Whether the oats that you're stuffing into Firefoot's face are gonna
Why
make
am I
it
doing
sick
this?
or not.
Why am I doing this?
Okay,
Why am I doing
I'll
this?
let you know in a second.
No.
Okay.
Ugh. We're outside, right?
Yep.
Can I call Hedwig?
Yeah, absolutely. Hedwig has been following you.
Yeah. As you should follow. Okay, well, I guess motion of Hedwig, whistle down, put my arm out.
Yeah, she lands on you.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Hedwig. Be like, hello there.
Oh, hello.
I don't know what to say now.
Oh God, what do I say to my pet? Oh, God.
Never mind. Never mind.
Never mind. No.
Since
I've
when have you been able to do this?
just now I've come into the ability to do this at some times. It's actually, I should say, I can't, but my friend can, and she's letting me borrow this piece of
Wait.
jewelry.
You spoke with him first, didn't you?
Damn it, Travis.
You're both cracking up.
I see. I'll be over here. And she flies off into a tree.
The scorned owl.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so this is like visibly distressing, visibly saddened Cabin as he just kind of like puts the ring, takes it off, and just not even like hands it back to Fawn. He kind of like tosses it back to her and just sits back on his horse, looking rejected.
Durian looks over and
Fawn, you get the ring back.
Caden,
Put it back on.
I'm in the
Caden, what'd he
market
say?
for an owl.
Huh?
So
What?
Caden, I'm in
What'd
the
he
market
say?
for an owl.
He
Swiftwind.
he said he's excited to, I guess, stop some more bandits.
Cool.
To put it simply.
All right.
After we just heard Caven going like squawk, 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 squawk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Travis, you just let us know how long it is, but somewhere
Sure.
between halfway between Haosi and Sien, we're turning
Yeah, so you guys,
east northeast.
yeah, so do you guys just kind of duck off the road for the night? Because it would be a 2-day travel up to Haosi, so if you go half the day, that'd be a good measure of halfway.
Yeah.
Or if you go a day, that would be good.
Yeah, we go a day and then
Cool.
maybe slightly less and get maybe an hour off the road or whatever, and then camp out in the woods.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Let me do something here quick. Okay. Okay.
Oh, in my shopping, I provisioned us
Yeah.
like
Okay, cool.
100 silver or provisions, food provisions.
Yeah, why not make it 100 silver? That's good.
Wait, so what was the roll for?
1 sec, I'm still working on it.
Oh, okay.
To see if the gnome sees us go off
If
the
the
trail.
gnome's fireball hits Fawn.
Yeah.
Fucking gnome.
Yeah.
So, you guys spend a peaceful night and start off in the woods the next day. Cool. So, can I get a marching order, please?
I assume
Swift-
one of the
Swiftwind
ranges
is with-
is at the front.
Caven, right?
Yeah, so Swiftwind is kind of hovering above you guys.
So there's like massive air beating down at us as we're.
Well, not directly over. By the way, Fawn, this is what you rolled for. Here is
Oh.
your ring of speak with animals.
Oh, to see what it looks like?
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Cool.
Oh, it's a birdie. But not now, because it doesn't work very well with owls, apparently.
It works. She just hates me.
She's like a really angsty teenager that doesn't want to deal with her
Durian
parents.
has words with Caven about how Swiftwind is coming between.
You don't know.
Driving
None of you
away.
know. None of you understand.
I guess I ask Fawn to ride up with me, and I ride up in the front with Fawn. She hopefully helps us plot a trail.
Sure.
Okay. Cool. So can I get perception checks from Fawn, Durian, and we'll give Swiftwind one.
Oh, it's a nice ring.
As your new
That's
animal
okay.
companion.
Sorry, who's giving it?
So these are
Not you.
Oh, okay. That's all I needed to know.
19.
You level them up, and so
Plus
19?
7.
Okay.
so it's the bonus.
Kaven, you drew on the map.
God, that's 2 ones.
Oh!
So Durian's
Okay.
paying no attention. He's talking to you, Fawn. But Fawn, you do notice something kind of strange in the woods. Roll me a D2.
Choose your strange thing.
Yeah. Okay. You see, looks like some of the trees ahead of you are swaying quite a bit. It's not that windy of a day. You find this kind of odd, maybe. I guess you notice it. Tell me how you think of it. Trying not to tell
So-
players how their characters feel. Sorry.
I mean, I am a woods person. I am a wood elf. So I noticed that the trees are swaying in a way that's a bit strange, and I kind of put my hand out in front of Dorian to like slow him. Like, whoa, whoa, whoa! Do you see that? Does that look normal to you? Because it doesn't look right to me.
Do I have BO today? Like, I think I smell bad today.
Yeah,
What?
That's not what I was
What-
talking about.
What were you
Dorian.
saying, Fawn?
I point up to the trees again, and I'm like, "Does that look weird to you?" And I kind of I concentrate on the
know.
ring, and I
Upper atmosphere
speak to
breezes,
Swift, or
whatever.
not Swiftwind. I speak to a Firefoot, and I say, "Are you okay? Do you feel strange?"
I like apples. Could I have
God
another
damn
apple?
it!
So,
So
Zeb
she seems
stops.
pretty normal. She wants food.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'd love to.
Lighter today. Did you lose weight?
I stopped concentrating on the ring.
Okay.
Travis, Zeb stopped, right?
Yeah.
I
Yes,
didn't
Fawn. You
stop.
said
I just put my
Okay.
arm in front of him to slow him down so he wouldn't walk past
I
me
don't
and
think
try and
I-
call his attention
despite
to
my
him, but he's
perception, I
apparently
don't-
stupid.
I don't,
So
or rather, because of my perception, I don't think I noticed anything. So
Yeah.
not yet. Anyway,
Let's go.
I rolled that
So,
one.
Fawn, you just see a couple of beech trees that just like it looks like their branches are swaying back and forth quite a bit more than the trees around them.
okay,
And Nina, you're in the back. You know.
I
she's
kind of
not,
take
like,
a wide path around it and kind of
Oh, you
try
guys
and
aren't quite there yet. It's
Oh, okay. Well, when I get to it, then, unless it's a trap, I go and take I take the wide road around it.
Okay, well, you said the qualifier. Yeah, you guys you start leading the group around. And
Oh, I
let
thought we were
me
supposed to be going
look-
that way. On.
I mean, we're just taking a slightly wide route. It's fine.
Okay.
And Durian, as you guys start going around, you see two of these trees actually turn to you, and one of them looks and says something in a very deep voice. Who goes there?
Oh, that's weird.
Dun dun dun.
I put my hand up and I say, hold up, everybody. I call back in the
You all
language.
hear some noise, but only Durian recognizes the language.
I
It's
call over and I say in Sylvish, I guess is what I heard it in.
Sylvan.
Sylvan, excuse me. Sylvan, I say, it's me, Durian.
You are not welcome here, Durian.
Oh, okay.
Forced at once.
Friends, we come in peace. We are merely attempting to traverse through.
Your peace is not our concern.
Perhaps we could talk this out. We need to be going this way. This is important.
What's going on?
You shall not pass.
Shh, they'll hear you. He didn't actually buy the fire arrows.
Have your alchemist fire.
I'm like, perhaps.
And can I get a perception check from the other three?
Maybe.
What other three?
Everyone but Durian.
Oh,
21.
Okay.
And the real money one is it
Where's
going to
my
be normal
perception?
one or?
It's gonna be a fail. Always a fail.
Yeah,
Yep.
there we go.
Okay, so Fawn, you have knowledge nature too, right?
I should.
I have knowledge
I'm-
nature.
I would think you do as a ranger.
I do, but it's much
Yeah,
less.
so as you peer closer, you can actually see that within like a grove of trees, there's a single one that you can just make out a face on it, and it looks like it's speaking to you. You think this might be a treant.
I kind of stare at it confused, but I don't understand what it's saying to me, so I'm just kind of like looking to Durian since he seems to be speaking the same thing.
I call over and I'm like, perhaps you have heard of us. I am Durian. I had helped some of your kinfolk to the west. My party and I did, slaying forest trolls who were pillaging the great old forest.
Trolls are no concern of ours.
Perhaps the fact that I have red caps hides on my belt and they have caused you trouble in the past.
Let me look at something real quick.
Try every token we have.
How about this?
I have
This one
This
fits in the
is
slot.
How about this?
Here.
Say it again, Travis.
You will leave here or suffer the wrath of the forest.
Where are we at this point? Are we
This
still on the
ring
road,
doesn't
or
say
do we leave the road
No,
already?
You're in the woods.
Okay.
You're like you left the road and you're like half a day into the woods at
Okay.
this point.
I say, friend, I mean you no harm. Perhaps this ring can be as a surety that we mean what we say.
Leave now.
I kind of like look over
Fine.
at Dorian like, what are they saying?
They want us to leave. Now.
They're just trees.
Like leave what?
Yep.
Leave...
Wait, what?
They've got big, deep voices, and they speak the Fey language, and that worries me.
Well,
Leave
Are
what?
they dangerous?
Like leave the entire forest? Leave this area? What do they want us to do?
Why don't we backtrack and
they want us to leave them alone.
guys? Let's.
God.
It's just there's a sacred grove up ahead or something. Let's backtrack 20 minutes and work our way to the south and work around. Just go the long way.
And what if
To
they're
the
gonna-
north and around?
What if they kill us down there?
They're trees. They can't follow us.
Can't they?
I don't know.
Well, trees can't talk either.
Trees have deep
Do you
roots.
feel like fighting some trees that are probably gonna,
No,
not deserve to die?
I'm just
Can we
saying.
just run really fast on our horses?
We can try
Gallop
fast.
really fast.
I'm
Let's
not
get the fuck out of
forest.
here.
the best rider in the woods, but
Allison, you're a horseman. You know, going fast in the woods is a bad idea.
We're not in the woods. Oh wait, we are in the woods. So
Yeah,
we're up
you're in
south.
the woods.
Fuck.
why don't we just backtrack away?
Yes.
And hopefully I'll throw them off our scent. All right, here we go. Friendly trees.
Let's just go around the
We are
forest.
going back out of the forest. That's all I say. I like awkwardly like. Yeah.
We're
I didn't
leaving.
say which direction, guys.
Leave here in peace or stay and be torn to pieces.
Nope, not a fan of that. I can't hear that though. Never
I
mind.
said he says leave in peace or be torn to pieces. It's a
I don't like that, Durian.
tree.
Those aren't good options.
This is not good. Let's go.
All right, so I say, see you later. Remember, Durian, Slayer of Red Caps. Anyway.
Cool. So you guys,
For it.
yeah, kind of awkwardly turn the horses around and head back. Okay. So do you try and go like all the way back to the trail? Because
No.
you're like half a day into the woods, so you could go for an hour, then go west, then
So
north.
If we made it, say, like, I don't know, like this far,
Yeah.
we'll just,
Let's
like, backtrack and kind of, like, go like this.
Okay. Cool. Loop around.
Or at least that's the path I prescribed to Fawn to see if she can
Yeah.
that way. Kevin, can you still
Yeah.
hear us?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Let's go on, man.
Okay.
Jesus,
cool.
I don't like your internet, man.
Comcast, man. They're assholes.
It's Comcast. That's all I can say.
Cool. So you guys, ride well out of your way. It's definitely going to add some time to your journey. But you do get, apparently around the grove, you don't hear any other trees yelling at you. And why don't I do a few rolls? Okay. Right. Excellent. Who's at front?
I am.
Fawn or Durian?
Yeah, the two of us are up front.
Okay.
Probably Fawn. Lance and shield out, obviously.
Yeah, so Durian, why don't you give me a D3?
Dun dun dun.
We could make a boat out of the tree.
More treants.
Cool.
We should get boat
So
tokens.
you guys are riding along, and you hear a voice call out, "Hail, friends!" And you look over and you see
Please tell me it's a little.
Bastion?
a thorn. Why would Rabaston be in the deep dark woods?
I don't fucking know.
like
He
this.
just shows up in
Because
random
these-
places.
I call out in Sylvan and say, "Hiya, friend."
Rabaston's given up on life because of Amaranth.
Durian, it's good to see you again.
Do I
I
recognize
didn't
this?
think you'd be entering the forest. I don't know, do you?
Nah,
They all
it
kind of look alike.
Does it have pink hair?
Is it
It
Pyloon?
does.
It does. It's not Pyloon. Pyloon?
Oh wait, he died, didn't he?
What is your name?
Shoot.
Durian's
Is
like,
not-
"Hey, you!
Hey.
Good to see you. You're on the other side of the Cien than I expected." Fucking shit. What's his name?
Yes, we've been
Nice.
trying to clear out more dangers to the forests. The treants are getting antsy.
Yeah,
Not intended.
treants, are those big talking trees?
Yes, if you run into any of them, steer well clear.
Well, that's why we're way out of our beaten path here. We are on a bit of a mission and trying to cut around off the roads and came across some unhappy treants. I get treants. So we avoided them. They didn't seem impressed by my red cap tooth.
Ah, well, made of wood, slow minds. Would are you busy at the moment? Would you have time to help us with something?
Oh my
Would
god.
be similar to the work you did with us before.
I mean, I'm happy to help, but we do have a mission we're on right now of grave importance from the CN Council. I can't promise much time, but what is it you're looking for? Hey guys, apparently there's some unrest here. Do you want to hunt some things? What is it going to be?
How long is it gonna take?
You?
Well, we've been trying to help the treants despite their standoffish nature. There are some things in the forest. Things we'd like to get rid of.
This isn't Pachycereus, is it?
Alright,
I don't know, is it?
The one with the
look
pink
it up.
hair. God damn it.
Is it the one
Whatever
with the pink
fuck your
hair?
name is.
It is the
Travis?
one with the pink hair.
Cool, then I know this. It's Sepha.
Yeah.
You go, oh, it's Cepha. Okay, good.
Oh, duh.
It's the cousin.
And she waves. She says, "Hello, Nina," in common. In
Hey
Elven,
there, how's
excuse
your cousin?
me. My cousin.
Peter. The one I saved?
Oh yes, he's doing very good. Thank you. He recovered completely from his injuries. He's helping us on the hunt.
Yeah.
What is the hunt?
That's good.
To be frank, are you available? I don't. Pachycereus
I'm kidding, Travis. It's fine.
asked
Guys?
us to keep panic out of the forests and. Well, Durian, roll me a persuade.
Diplomacy, I take it.
Diplomacy,
Yeah.
sure.
We need to know more before we agree.
I mean, volleyball is a thingy.
God, my rolls this session. Good.
Your
Lord.
rolls are awful.
Yeah.
She kind of hems and haws. She's like, well, I don't want to. The less people that know, the better. There are many things in here that could be dangerous, but perhaps something you could help us with.
If it's the
Well,
Hydras,
guys, what do you
then,
say?
If it's like a day or two, it wouldn't be an issue, but we can't really take a lot of time here.
It's true, Seth. I would love to help, but without giving more information, we do have an urgent matter we're due for.
Tell them you'll keep it under wraps, even if they tell us. We won't blab about it to everyone.
She's speaking Elven.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I say that. We'll be discreet if it's panic you're worried about.
Well, we're hunting down a night hag.
I just look at Durian and I'm like, what's a night hag?
I think it's what we encountered before, guys.
Yeah.
It's a terrible creature.
I
We've
tried
run
to
off of
check
some
it.
of their kind before. Do you have a lead on it?
Durian, I think we met
No.
this one when we were getting away after Venric.
You met
What?
this one?
I thought
What?
that should have been much farther to the west or east to the Howling Marsh, Caven.
Well, this
Shouldn't
is
be
what?
right.
Well,
This is
it's-
across the road,
why we-
right?
Wasn't it here? When we fought Fenric?
Oh, maybe.
No,
actually.
we fought Venric over here, guys. Out in here.
That's true.
Did we? I thought we were on our way to.
Okay,
It
well,
does- it
I
doesn't
just,
matter
yeah,
where we fought him.
I just kind of muse about it. Well, we ran
I
into
say-
something.
Yeah, I say
She's, well, eluded us so far. We've been keeping together as well as possible. Our hunting parties don't seem to do well otherwise.
Cepha,
Packy sent me out here when we heard you approaching, just to see what was going on.
Cepha, do you have listen, we just got into a bad encounter with treants apparently, which we're apparently not welcome. And even if we were helping, I have a few
Oh, you did run into the... Please, don't pay them no mind. They're... best avoid them, but as long as you avoid them, they shouldn't be an issue.
and they wouldn't let a night hag hide out amongst in their grove, would they?
Oh, by the gods, no. I would be interested to see the fight that would ensue. I feel like I would learn some things.
I don't know, guys. I could hunt a hag.
I mean,
I'm fine with it.
If I understand if you're busy, this will not be a quick endeavor. She has eluded us for over 3 weeks.
Cepha,
Yeah, no.
we do really
No.
want to help, but that clarifies it for us. We are expected, and I would not want to go back against one of the counselor's desires.
You see her face fall and she nods and says, I hope the work that you're doing is important. This is a grave threat.
I understand.
when we can,
Perhaps your plan of sticking together is a smart one. You'll be able to flush her out eventually, and if not, we'll make our way back this way, and hopefully we can help you out if she's still eluding you. But you guys have the numbers, and from what we know of them, they're sly and devious creatures, but not one's prone to great acts of bravery. So
Unless they feel they have the advantage. We'll continue our hunt. I hope to hear from you again.
Cepha, I
if
do
your
apologize.
business does not take long,
We'll hurry. It shouldn't take long.
we'll make the utmost haste to return, Cepha. Say hello to, and I go look at the name, Rabuta for me.
of course, he'll be most pleased to hear that you are all in fine health. I couldn't help but notice your friend, and she looks up and you can see just a bit of a shadow kind of circling around.
Oh,
He's
Yeah, you
still
know
with
when-
you then?
yes. It turns out he made a good recovery as well from the troll incident.
Yeah, I wonder how
Is
he
that
did
right?
that.
I thought you all helped him.
Oh, we did. I healed him quite a considerable amount. Isn't that right, Gaben?
I'm sure he's quite appreciative.
Me too.
Please,
He's very appreciative.
give him my kind regards. They're noble creatures in their own way. She gives a slight smile and bows you away and heads into the woods.
Oh, shall we? Boy,
You know
howdy,
what?
let's go.
Moving on.
Wasted enough time.
I'm actually going to slightly travel a little bit faster to Canton now.
Okay, well,
So
you guys
we're going
head back
5% faster, Travis. Take that into account,
like
please.
5% faster.
Travis,
Yeah, like-
I break out my my vial of like hag bait.
Of
That-
hag bait.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you get like the heart of a pig and a poison apple. No, that's Maleficent.
Yeah, no.
Whatever. You guys
I'm
continue
just
on.
dragging something on this like on a string behind. No, I'm just kidding.
I would be careful doing that in these woods. I'm not
Yeah.
like I mean you've got
Wolves are
Jefferson
bad.
Starship. So
Aw, poor Jefferson Starship.
That's a good point. So when's the big bad wolf going to try
There,
to
Jefferson
sheep, Travis?
Starship. The
We'll
DM
just-
doesn't need
We can
it.
just prick him a little bit. He'll leave a blood trail. He'll attract all the goodies.
yeah. Cool. So you guys continue on. Funny you should mention that, Nina, because you actually notice a couple of wolves just kind of off in the woods, but they don't seem to come anywhere near you.
How far?
I don't know, 100 feet?
Never mind.
No, you can't charge them and run them down.
No. I was going to say throwing axe.
No.
But no, they're too far away. Too
It's
far
not
away.
worth it. Travis.
Yeah, so you guys make it back out to the road after a few days. And you know that this is the road heading to Gregovian.
Okay.
So you guys head along there for a little while.
Sorry, while we're traveling, can I can I have Hedwig just ride on my shoulder, my arm as we're going,
Aw.
Yeah, you
or
can call her.
call her to it and see if she
Yeah.
will or not?
Yeah, I mean, she'll perch on your shoulder for a bit.
Yeah, well, I mean, while she's there, I guess I don't know. I don't have the ring, but I don't know. Preen her, pet her.
You feed her some owl
Yeah,
treats or whatever.
feed her. And I guess just say things to her. I know I'm not talking to her, but
You make soothing sounds and feed her some like rabbit liver from a rabbit you killed. Yeah.
yes.
Cool.
Rabbit.
All right. You guys get to the outskirts of Gregovian after a few days without further incident. Do you guys go in the town?
Nope.
No, I think we're avoiding it.
If
that's
Nina
up to
pushes for it,
everyone.
I'm in favor of going around Gregovian.
Okay, so do you guys just want to skip like shortly around or go way out of your way?
I want to. Well, I say we should
Average.
skip shortly around, but then hit the road to Kanto to accelerate a bit. I think we're.
Yeah. Like, we just need to avoid going into town and making our presence known, since it's supposed to be secret.
Okay. Cool. So you guys skip kind of shortly around and head to Kanta. And get there without incident. I assume you actually head in since you're going toward the docks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
What time? I mean, is it the right time of day to be able to go and find the captain?
Yeah, I mean, it's you kind of get there midday, so
Sweet.
no problem. Do you bring Swiftwind with you? 'Cause you've been kind of leaving him out of town, so.
Well, the question is does he have saddle training done yet? I mean, it's
Of
been a
course,
number.
you guys haven't even fitted a saddle with him, so.
Oh, I thought you
Yeah.
were just trying it out. Okay.
No,
yeah.
you guys have been trekking through the
We
woods.
didn't stop
since
in the
you
city
said
to
that.
pick one up. So
Oh well, I
it
say
would take
let's
time.
let's bring him in, guys, and he's going to come out on this
Yeah.
mission with us. So
I mean, well, I don't think Haven's even mentioned anything about a saddle training to the party.
no, but I assumed that he's following us, that he's coming with us in this mission. So
If we're going into the town, I let Caven borrow the ring so that he could talk to Swiftwind.
Caven,
Yeah,
you have
you
a
just wish your horse had
Hold on.
intelligent things
Wait,
to say.
I
What?
wish my horse wasn't so stupid. So let's say more interesting things besides stuff about apples.
No, I say, Fawn, you can teach him how to speak with a saddle. And can you still cast
He's
that
not
spell?
gonna be my pet, I say out loud.
He's not my pet either.
I dare say.
I don't have the ring on. It's just off, I think, at this
you
point.
dare say what, Swiftwind?
I am no one's pet, girl.
Well then,
Ooh.
You know what? Okay, sure.
I start to say
can...
something and then I trail off and I shake my head.
What?
I
Sorry, is this
understand
just the
Swiftwind.
same day we got in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys are walking in having like a conversation with your Pegasus while the guards are like, Oh,
I'm not. I'm
yes.
waving the guards down. I say, hey.
Yeah, they're like, and they check your papers, and if you you got some kind of mission papers or whatever from Lady Sudaril, if you needed them, you could just hand them your own stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If we just have paper that explains that we're on Lady Sudaril's business, I just pass that. Let me write that down because that's actually important.
Yep. Yeah, so they kind of just nod you through. They look askance at the giant winged horse.
Ignore that. Don't worry about that.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
You didn't see that.
This is not the Pegasus you're looking for.
It's not a Pegasus at all. Shh.
But yeah, so you guys head in. What do you do?
Alright.
You go.
So if anyone
Where
has
do you
any
go?
business to do in town, I suggest you do it now because we need to go see this captain guy.
I'm already headed that way, so yeah.
Cool. So you just head straight to the docks?
Mm-hmm.
You are at the docks. You ask around for a bit, and you're pretty quickly directed to a smaller, like, cargo ship. You see in actually common writing, you see blazoned across it, Valedictory Elegy.
Hopefully.
Valedictory elegy?
Quite of a grandiose name for a cargo ship, but
What does it mean?
I want to make sure I spelled that right.
Big victory.
Not even close.
Nope. That's Caven attempting to say what it means if they can't read.
okay. I nod and I say, well, shall we make our introductions then and call up to the ship if I can't walk up onto it?
Yeah, so you walk over and a sailor comes out. Can I help you, sir?
Yes, my good man. I'm looking for Captain Reuben.
He kind of looks you up and down and says, yeah, he's in here. Follow me.
Can I leave my Pegasus parked out back?
What the fuck?
I just do this.
Perfect. You guys want to join me? You can.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. And I start walking on.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we dismount our horses, tie them up, and walk on board. And I guess
Okay.
Clayton comes too.
Yeah, cool. Caben, do you go with? You've got the ring. Do you want to be talking with Swiftwind or doing things?
Do you want to get a saddle for him?
No, I want to go. Actually, I'll leave that later. I don't. When we came into town, Can I have brought in Hedwig with me this time? Or did
Yeah,
she just not
absolutely.
like to stay in? Okay.
No, you can bring her in. Yeah.
Okay,
no
I
problem.
just bring her in, and yeah, I go in with them. I'm not with.
Okay, just owl perched on your shoulder.
Yeah.
All right, cool, no problem. Yeah, so you guys, sailor brings you into like the captain's cabin, knocks on the door, and someone calls, "Come in, come in."
Okay.
Yeah? Who the hell are you?
Fun goes in.
I'm Sir Darian. You should be expecting us.
Right. Yeah, I got word that you were coming.
Don't look
White
too excited.
Owl, huh? Nothing like, traveling low-key, huh?
He avoided the roads. Had to fight off some treants on the way, but you know how it goes.
Kind of nods slowly. Okay. Well, I guess
So
that's
getting
why
down
you're
to business. Getting down to business here.
here. Yeah, we're prepped and ready. Put out... He kind of nods at the sailor who leaves and closes the door. He kind of leans a little closer over his desk and says, "We, put out word that we're carrying some valuable cargo. We're hoping to get I don't like this. I like to avoid pirates, not attract them. I'm told you guys are good." Kind of looks you up and down.
I just point to the scythe. Travis.
Yeah.
I
Yeah, he
just
looks you up and down and says, "Well, you're certainly well armed enough."
So what's
I,
the
I stare him in the eye just while he's talking about suggesting you're not good. But anyway, go ahead, Kevin.
what's the plan if they come and attack us and we kill one ship or we interrogate them or I mean I
Yeah,
thought we were gonna
we-
follow them to their base or something.
Well, we put out word that we're carrying some valuable cargo. We're pretty heavily loaded up with crates, but it's all food, water, bit of rum, provisions, so we can stay on the water for quite a while. We're unfortunately hoping to attract some pirates. Get a little more information from them on where to go. I was told that supposedly their base is within these waters somewhere. That it's within 100, I forget nautical distance.
Kilometers.
Knots,
Kilometer?
Yeah,
Knots is
it's-
speed,
it's-
isn't it?
leagues,
Knots
Knots
is
is
speed.
speed.
miles.
I think league is
Kilometers.
depth. It's within about 50 miles of here. That
Okay.
leaves us a few options as far as islands go. But I guess we'll have to see.
Maybe one of them will talk.
Captain,
Uh,
we have horses.
that's
that
why
we
you're
brought with
here.
us.
you have what?
We have horses that we brought with us that we can't take. Is there a place that you know that we can have them stay behind?
Single tier.
Find a stable. I can't recommend one that's better than another.
I'll ferret something out, Nina. Tell me, Caven, can you, well, Captain, we have a pretty good scouting plan in mind. Something that could actually cover a lot more ground faster than we can.
All right, let's hear it.
Oh no.
I like
It might-
open the window shade. I'm like, see down there?
What? We're looking out at the ocean.
I'm like, oh, that's on the other side. No, I say we have a creature who owes us favors who can fly.
A creature? Like what?
Pegasus.
Look, if you've hired a harpy mercenary, I will not have that bitch on my ship.
It's a
It's a
horse with
Pegasus.
wings.
Pegasus.
You
It
really,
might just be
you
easy
really
to
thought
shoot.
you could hire harpy mercenaries and not get away clean? I kind of like lean in and like,
Look, I don't want to talk about it. But you brought a Pegasus here.
well,
Yes,
not here. It's out back, but
I was told you were traveling incognito, that
Yeah, we were.
we were until
Yes.
we got to Canton.
We did.
Exactly.
all right. Well,
Can you try telling a Pegasus to stay away? See how well
More
it works.
importantly,
It just
is
follow
the-
us.
hey, I'm not telling the
Follows us.
Pegasus nothing, and if it shits on my deck, so help me gods, you are cleaning that up.
Captain, let me clarify.
Caven's got that. It's fine.
Unless you have specific knowledge of us, which you didn't even know my name, but unless you have knowledge of us is being tied to a Pegasus. I think this is more of an asset than a problem.
Look, whatever. It doesn't make a big difference to me. As long as it keeps my deck clean, I don't really care. We've got the room. But,
He's human, by the way, right?
he is a half-elf.
Bro. I do the half-elf bro elbow.
It's called an elf nod, but
No, it's a half-elf bro elbow.
yeah, that's not.
Bro,
Does
Or
not
just-
throw
not a
elbow
thing,
you.
dude.
He looks you guys over and says, "Well, get the thing off the dock and get it in the hold so it doesn't attract too much more attention. We can be on our way at nightfall
Very well.
for
Well,
navigate
let's
by
go.
the stars."
Tonight.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
It's been a while since I've been
let's
at
go
sea,
find a
Captain.
stable.
I'm excited.
We're loaded up on provisions.
Can we let it out
Anything else?
after we've hit the waters?
Yeah, I don't give a shit. Just get it hidden away.
Okay, alright.
Christ's sake, it's a Pegasus.
Alright, Kevin, that's your job. We'll go stable the horses.
Time to smear dirt on him.
We camouflage.
Make his wings brown. He totally won't attract
Yeah,
attention.
he's totally not there. You don't see him.
Cool.
Just put clear
Yeah,
paint on
so
it.
he kind of gets up and says, "Well, all right, get whatever supplies you need. Otherwise, we're leaving tonight."
All right.
You guys can see that sun is starting to set.
I mean, I provisioned up, so I am. I mean, unless anybody has anything else to say to the captain.
No,
Good to go?
I think we find stables
Yeah.
for our horses.
Cool. Yeah, you can stable them. How long do you say you're going to be gone?
3 days.
You know what?
Because if you say you're going to be gone 3 days and you're gone a week, they will sell your horses.
Yeah, you know, I'm gonna say at most 2 weeks. I'm just gonna pay for 2 weeks up front.
Okay.
Do we
Not losing
Do
our
we
horses
know?
for some bullshit.
Just
I
stretch.
say a month. I say a month for my
For your horse and sheep.
my horse and sheep
Okay, well-
case.
Actually, hold on. How much would it cost to pay for a month, Travis?
I have no idea. Let's look this up.
If it's
I
actually
think you'd get a
$12,
discount
that
if you're
makes-
keeping them long term.
1 month? Paying the premium price.
It's 5 silver a day. So what's 5 times 25? 125. So it's 125 silver a month
per animal.
per animal.
How much can I?
Yeah, I give him 5 platinum. That's the equivalent of
Holy
what's it
That's-
shit!
Dude, you have some like run of the mill
It's-
fucking horse and you're
It's
paying 5 platinum?
It's 50 gold for all our horses.
What about my sheep?
I was gonna
Oh,
say
right, how much is a sheep?
how much.
You
can-
guys have an extra horse. Do you want to just sell that?
I want to sell my horse.
Piece of shit.
So you have 2 extra horses. Do you want to
fucking
sell
horse.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Yeah. How much
Okay.
is selling the 2 horses?
them? Yeah. You can get 60 gold for the pair.
So that's only 3
Why don't we
horses.
just sell
and
those 2
sheep.
fuckers and use it to put up the rest of our animals?
I was gonna say, that's what I'm saying. We sell
So
those.
it's
and we have to
25,
put up-
50 gold total. So you
Fine.
can pay for the stabling and make 10 gold.
There you go. That fixes the issue.
With
There
Jefferson
you
Starship included.
Yes.
You're
Yeah.
throwing in the sheep for free.
All right.
Cool.
They like shear him and
So
take his
Caben, you
limbs,
get 10
like-
gold.
Oh, I offer them to shear
Oh,
him
I
if they
get
want
10
to make
gold.
some cash.
Yeah. We'll give the gold to Caben because he's selling his horse.
Okay.
Yeah, and don't forget to buy a saddle.
Okay.
Awesome. So, anything else anyone wants to do?
I provisioned us, so I'm not worried about it. And I can turn all the water on the ship into beer per day, so
Just the
That will-
important
should
thing.
be fine.
We'll lose all the water. We'll die.
Yeah.
We'll-
it's great.
People
Get
actually drink
dehydrated.
beer because it
Kept
it
long.
was safer than drinking.
Especially a
Inhale
weak
ale.
ale.
We
Oh,
have
yes.
the beer and the water,
Actually,
right?
Okay.
I don't know
In
much-
that. Oh,
No,
go
no,
ahead.
wait. That night, I
was
don't
gonna say,
Oh,
I-
go ahead.
Oh, sorry. My mind's very quick. I don't know for certain, but can't Thorn make water anyway?
I don't actually think create water.
You've
is one
got plenty of
myself.
water.
No.
Who cares?
No, we
Who
have
cares?
provisions. Travis, I don't know. I don't want to roleplay this whole thing. You tell me how much if you want to roleplay part of it. I want to explain to Hedwig that she is my animal partner, and
Okay.
the Pegasus is. I mean, I guess I'll reference when we picked her up. Picked it up.
Yeah,
She's traveling along with us. It owes us a debt.
you're trying to woo.
I'm
your...
trying to woo the animal companion that I already had to woo in the first place.
Yeah, so give me a diplomacy check.
Oh no!
Can
on.
we do handle animals?
Caven's not a great public speaker.
Grab that bottle.
I
Grab the
can't
bottle.
even use. Wait, can I use it? Oh, okay, never
Grab
mind.
the
I can.
Diplomacy.
Yeah, I don't have a
Here's-
skill in it.
Everyone can use diplomacy.
Okay, well it's a -1. This is not good.
Grab the bottle.
I'm not gonna wait my battle for this. 16.
Okay, pretty good.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, you kind of explain things, and it's actually like whoever described it before. It's kind of like a moody teenager.
That's what I expected.
But yeah, you kind of get your point across in a patient, fatherly manner.
I don't favor. I favor you, Hedwig.
I love you too, dear. He's just shinier.
No, no.
Okay, cool. So why don't we take a quick break there and head back to 5 minutes?
I mean, we only have 45 minutes left. Do you want to just go through it?
I could use it.
I would
Okay,
like a
sure,
quick
let's
break.
do
We
it.
would all like a quick break for reasons. We'll be
Alright,
back.
In a sec.
Back for the
We can go a little bit
final
past
portion,
if we need to.
I guess. See you soon.